he told me, he talked to Drugfox about it. He said, like, dude, it's impossible. I cannot win this matchup, you know? And you know how Amsah is. He over-exaggerates, like, everything then. And,
yeah, sometimes he makes it for fun, sometimes for sometimes serious.
Yeah. And yeah, Drugfox and him had a deep conversation about that matchup, and ever since then something clicked with Amsah, you know?
Yeah.
That doesn't
yeah,
mean
no,
that
he has improved. I would still say that Trif, according to most people, would probably be the favorite.
Yeah.
But it wouldn't be by that much.
Oh, is Trif still Team Air, by the way?
No.
All right. Because he has
Viral,
the air
I
tag.
think they're
Oh,
called.
Viral, that's true. Yeah,
Yeah, the same as Ober.
Ooh, that was a Stitch Face that he threw away for no reason.
Yeah, Amsah expected a grab there, I think, doing the spot touch right away.
Ooh, catches him slipping. Oh, catches him slipping on his recovery again. Oh,
yeah, Trif is really good at doing that, floating like right next to the ledge and trying to hit you with aerials. That's something he does really well. Oh, the down tilt. Pretty sure that should not be a true confirm.
No, not really. Down throw. Oh no, it doesn't go for the down throw. Is it actually smarter to go for the to let them release and then try to act upon them, because you don't get anything out of the down throw with Sheik, right?
A lot of times no, but I would still probably do it. Send them in a worse position, because now when you do the down throw, you gain stage.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So you put them in the corner, which reduces the options your opponent can do.
I thought about doing something like waiting for them, then jab fair, you know, if they're at high percent.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's a good option. Andrew goes for that quite a bit.
Okay.
It's kind of the same thing when Fox runs in with jab and then do up smash. It's the same thing applies to Sheik against Peach, sort of. Not as good, doesn't kill as early, but still.
So yeah, Amsah has a full stock down.
Yeah, he's been getting quite outplayed early on here. Yeah. He needs to step it up.
But he is the man of the comebacks, you know.
He is.
And also, he just tried to do a down arrow, which is, I think, crouch cancelable up until like 600%.
A very, very long time indeed.
I know that every time a Sheik hits me with a down arrow, I get popped off. I'm like, oh, I'm so dumb, you know.
Yeah, Amsah being a little bit reckless with a lot of his aerials now.
Yeah, I'm confused. Amsah usually is the type of player that takes his time to feel out his opponent, but it looks like he just wants to, you know, he just wants to get in there and just wants to get him and show his punish game.
Yeah, wanting that sweet break before top 8.
Yeah, true.
No,
doesn't want to play.
I wouldn't be surprised to see him, start to play a bit better as the set progress. And that was a good backer by Trif, covering the ledge. Sheik's up B, you don't gain invincibility until a very, very long time.
Yeah, that's true.
Good power shield down smash.
Yeah, Sheik actually has to pick her spots off stage very wisely against Peach, that's true.
Oh, that was a good ledge dash, fair. F tilt, I mean. Oh, that was a jab, but no fair.
Fair's still not going to be enough, but can he... Oh.
No, I'm pretty sure that would have been enough, actually, if he grabbed the ledge and rolled. Oh, that up smash was so good. That up smash beats almost everything coming from above.
Yeah.
It straight up beats Falco's down there, for example.
Yeah, definitely.
And if they have at least mid%, they are going to get knocked over as well. So it's a pretty good way to start a combo if they're falling from far above.
Yeah, the only problem with that is that it takes a long time until it comes out. So you got to plan ahead of time, very, very solidly. You gotta, most of the times you need to have it as a read. You cannot do it on reaction. So and I'm a big fan of the up smash myself. It's such an amazing move.
Yeah. Oh, Trif can actually either land on the ground after the down throw before the dash attack connects.
Yeah.
And then quite often you can also have a certain DI and then like jump and waveland pretty much at the same time.
Exactly.
But it's a very tricky DI.
I think the easiest way to get out of Sheik's down throw is just hold it right into the notch down there on the controller and then tech and let them tech chase you. They will mess it up eventually, you know.
Melee 2017, all about notches and Arduinos.
Exactly.
A very, very common habit from Peach players, always air dodging back on stage. The thing is, it's very hard because you don't really have too many good ways to come back.
Oh yeah, that's true.
From off stage. Sheik's or Peach's recovery to get back to the ledge is good, but her options from there is very bad for the most part.
Because her double jump is very, very screwed up.
Yeah.
Ooh,
a quick double nair.
Very quick conversion there, 61% already. Chooses to hit him off stage instead of trying to continue the combo, and it seems to be working out in his favor perfectly. And now
up smash.
Sweet.
Yeah, that was good. That was good.
Yeah.
He didn't quite get the sweet spot. If he got the sweet spot, that would have been a kill.
Yeah.
Peach's up smash sweet spot is actually more towards like it's very low, more towards the ground.
Yeah.
Most up smashes are more towards the top. Like if you take Sheik's up smash, for example, you want to hit with like the top part.
Yeah,
oh,
that's
good
true,
shorten by Amsah as well. Oh, going.
It's kind of similar to Pikachu's, right? Pikachu's is also more towards the ground, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, sort of. Like, they are kind of hard to compare, but...
Yeah.
Not quite enough. Not quite enough.
Yeah, Amsah is looking a lot stronger this game, and what he changed as opposed to the first game, he's trying to keep the middle and threaten center stage for Trif. So Trif has a very, very difficult time getting in there actually.
Yeah, Amsah's been eating a lot of damage. First he jumped into the down smash, and then at some point during the combo as well, Trif was doing the double jump on platform, dash attack. I love that sequence.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Yo. Is this going to be it?
Yo.
That
if shorten is so good.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, Amsah's been better at mixing up his recoveries. Shorten actually adds a different dynamic to the whole edge guarding sequences against Sheik.
Yeah, that's true. Do you, by the way, know if it's true that you can also make a longer up B with Sheik? Because I heard Shroom talking about this, but he wasn't too sure. He says, like, I feel like my up Bs are longer than the other players' up Bs.
I can't recall ever hearing that. You can make longer side Bs with Luigi, for example.
Yeah, yeah.
But I don't think that applies to like Sheik up Bs.
Okay.
I could be wrong, but I don't think I've ever heard about it.
Right.
But you can make shorter for sure.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Shorter turnarounds.
The turnaround is super sick.
Yeah, that is really good. Oh, going for a ledge a little bit greedy.
A very smart choice by Amsah there, recovering high, but then again, he's still very vulnerable.
That messed up B could have costed him. Peach Nair, such a good move. I feel like you kind of need to expect people to do the Amsah tech there these days.
Yeah.
And the thing is, if you expect it and they don't, well, then you still like you have them off stage. But if they go for it, you get that extra hit.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true. All right.
Ooh, another Nair.
That's going to be it for this stock. So Amsah, he really pulled it together for the first half of the game, but I feel like he's got a little bit too impatient, and he ran into some very, very, I don't know, some sort of random hitboxes that were just thrown out there. He ate a down smash on a platform and stuff, and all of a sudden, after having played very well in the second game, he is down.
You remember that grab he did on the side platform recently?
Yeah.
Actually, if he just kept running a little bit, I'm pretty sure he could have pushed Trif off the platform and done a fair. That's one of these attacks in Melee that is extremely underrated. Westballs is one of the few people that use it consistently, that you run towards someone when they shield by the end of the platform, you push them off, and then you do shine.
Oh, that's so good.
But with every character, you have good setups.
Yeah, you have
every character.
Yeah.
Like with Sheik, you can do fair or up air or nair, for example. With Peach, you can actually push them off down smash.
Oh, yeah, that's... Yeah, yeah. And that's a lot of damage if they don't expect it, because they are like getting sucked into it on the platform. Yo.
Oh, that was so crucial, landing on the platform.
Yeah. It's going to be an F throw. Yeah. Trying to get him to the edge guard situation.
I thought Trif was going to go for the back air.
Oh my god! I thought he was going to go for the up air there on the platform, but it was even better, an even better choice to mix up his DI. All right, 2-0 for Trif.
Amsah again fighting himself in a 0-2 scenario.
We've had that before. So Mai is playing over, and I think all the Frenchies are standing there.
Over have an extremely good record against Marv. So if Mai goes Marv and wins, I would be very surprised.
Oh yeah, that's true. Ooh. We go back to Battlefield. I think, yeah, best choice for Sheik for sure in that matchup. And in most matchups, actually.
It is a pretty good Sheik stage. Yeah, Trif, a lot of these air dodges. I haven't really seen Amsah catch a single one. Oh, that's... Yeah, Sheik in the air, it's so rough. Sheik having so slow aerial mobility.
Yeah,
so even a character like Peach, that is also not the fastest, can still make it so hard for Sheik to come down.
Definitely, yeah. Oh, wow.
That was sick.
We
Trif let it pop up almost in his chair. He's like, oh, I'm sick, I'm sick.
We also see... we see Trif utilizing what we just mentioned, the very bad aerial drift that Sheik has very well, because it apparently, like, it looks like he knows Amsah very well. Ooh.
I respect that choice. And see, even though Amsah had to do the upbeat, Trif still got a conversion.
Yeah.
Like, not the biggest one, but still.
By the way, VA beat 6, 3-1. So VA made it to top 8 on loser's side.
All right.
So, one Peach and losers, in top 8 already.
And it's looking like one in winners as well.
Yep, we didn't even need you, see?
Already two.
Yeah, it feels like... Oh, wow. It feels like Trif is just, you know, he's always correctly positioned. He's always there. He always knows where Amsah is going to go.
Yeah, Trif's micro spacing is extremely good. It's like a lot of times when you think you can hit him, you actually can't.
Yeah.
It's one of his bigger strengths as a player, if you ask me.
Just like that. He made it back to the stage and even poked him with the umbrella, while Amsah was in a very fortunate spot there and could try to back air him, but he just couldn't get it, and Trif tricked him, and we're looking at like a 3-stock at least scenario right now.
Yeah, and that's not gonna quite close it out. Going for the jab. Wanted to get the jab fair, but not quite enough. Oh, that's another rough scenario for Amsah.
Wow. Yo.
Nah, yeah, he should just switch back. Yeah, this is looking rough.
Dude, this is looking like a 4-stock at the moment.
I don't think it's going to be a 4-stock. Yeah.
Me neither.
That's
oh, and he towed it out.
Oh, the needles. I think his timing got a little bit thrown off by the fact that the down smash was lagging a little bit because of the needles. Things you always need to keep track of as well.
So Amsah, I think Amsah only got 4-stock once in his life in tournament.
Might be true.
And that was a Peach as well. It was you. And he said the color of Sheik that he used at that tournament he will never use again because it lies somewhere in the body bag. So apparently his Peach problem hasn't ended.
No, it hasn't ended. Overall, I think he's been getting better at the matchup, but he has been putting himself in a lot of weird scenarios, like trying to take it like too fast, too aggro. I do think aggro can be good at times, but I feel like that's not Amsah's strengths in the matchup.
Yeah, I'm really curious as to how he wants to react to that if they meet again in losers. Ooh,
yeah.
He didn't even want to recover. Trif takes it 3-0.
Yeah, very good showing from Trif, and he's going to play Leffen in winter semis. That's one of the toughest challenges you can face as a Peach player.
Definitely, this guy is amazing against Peach.